Hey guys, on this episode of BadgePass Bytes, we're going to be looking at how to rename an image automatically from Identity Manager. So a lot of the times we get a question, hey, we want to use this image we just took in Identity Manager for other applications. How can they connect? What directory do they need to connect to? How does BadgePass name the photos? So what I want to do today is walk you through that process. What does that look like to rename a photo? How do we do that? How do we set that up? So what we're going to do here is we're going to start in the management console. We're going to start in the event system. So we're going to start with a new event. We're going to click the add button and we will name this simply rename image. So we'll be able to click next and then you'll be able to select a trigger. So the trigger could be something like employee added, employee card printed, things like that. But for this example, we're going to select employee edited. Now from here, you can select the filter. You can do different types of filters, but if you just need it standard, we'll just type in true. And now you can add your output. So we'll click add, and you'll want to select what type of output you're doing. Is it an email? Is it a log file? Well, for this example, we're going to do image to file. So we're going to rename this again. And we'll also select our directory path. So I went ahead and selected a directory path in my test data folder called rename images. So we'll select that, and then you want to select how you want that photo to be named. So we mentioned earlier that's going to be ID number.jpg. So we'll scroll over to our database fields over here, double click ID number, and then we'll take our cursor and we'll simply just add .jpg. You'll then want to select your image type. So this is going to be a photo. That could also be something like a signature or a driver's license photo, but this one's just going to be a photo. So we'll click that, click OK, and then we'll click finish. So now our event has been created. So the next step we need to do is actually restart our event server services. So anytime we add a new event, we do need to go to the event server services and click restart. To get there, you can click on a start menu, type in services, then scroll down to a BadgePass event server, right click it, and then press restart. Your little progress bar will appear here as you're seeing on the screen. Now it is now finished, showing that the event server service has been restarted. So now we'll be able to go into Identity Manager. We'll pull up a record here. We'll pull up Dave. And you'll notice that Dave does not have a photo. So what we're going to do is we're going to import a photo in. I'll scroll down. We'll select this photo of Dave. We'll crop it. We'll click OK. And then we'll click Save. So now the photo is going to be saved, and now our event is also happening because of the trigger being employee edited. So now if we go to our directory, and you'll notice up here in the top it says test data, rename images, and there's our new photo with the ID number.jpg. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this will help you out in getting to use these photos for other applications and connecting it. As you can see, it's extremely simple. But thanks for hopping on, guys. Really appreciate you hopping on for this episode of BadgePass Bytes.